Hey, that's pretty good.
You from a balcony pulling the blue lawn chairs next to the ice chest of 2 grams in the blood that we just blew. Now I'm getting blown by a bitch who I don't know her name. Gold chain hanging, got a few in the room, but I don't wear them out. Only cover in the house cause I shine so bright that I wanna blind you. Who New York snow but didn't know that the summer is true. Cold as a polar bear chillin' with thunder and stick. I'm surrounded by 2 lives, got me about 2 clips, got me about 2 strips. Fill up with docs, smoke uppers all around my fucking body. I murdered this bitch named Maddie, yeah, I shot him. Still got the shovels that we digging all night. Booyah in the caddy, told him shine the light bright cause I'm digging it. Cause what was a good day has turned into the usual bag and no black like a funeral.
Cops through the motherfucking 7. 6 bodies dropping, nobody with the heavy. Block stay high when I'm creeping with the weapon. Gotta keep the pills in me, all because of my depression. City of the Crescent, riding with a Smith and Wesson. Got a motherfucker guessing when I hit him with the blessing. 2 shots to the dome, 6 shots in the chrome. All shot through your home, now that's a crime zone. SUICIDE, scarecrow creeping with Uzi. Lucifer, please come save me. Throw crucifixes at my feet. Walking through the depths of hell, watching as the ocean swell. Grapevine now, that's Los Cartel. Nothing but death in every cell.
She too deep in the flash. Drinking and thinking gon' lead to a bad decision. Deja vu, I've been through it with you multiple times on many occasions. Contemplating vacating without you, I doubt you the one. I could be wrong, I could be sprung, I could be dumb, I could be dumbfounded, well-rounded. Plus a heck and the reputed. She knew when she blew it like Nintendo. You heard me, sum me up but a curvy. My dick game on me strong. My only hope is my song go on for long. This life ain't promised. What do you accomplish? What you think about inside of your apartment? You working for nothing, you worthless, bitch. Yeah. I'll stop this.
Alright, so I got a build for you guys today. This build is for people that don't have any 6-piece classified builds or are just getting into Division and they don't have any PvP build whatsoever. So this build is pretty easy to pick up because it mostly, oh my god, I said mostly. Miss me with that game! It mostly consists of high-end pieces. And high-end pieces are easy to pick up. You can pick these up like from regular NPCs that you just find running around the world of Division. But yeah, onto my weapons. I have the house for my primary weapon, but yeah, I know a lot of people don't have the house and for some reason they can't get it. So if you don't have the house, you should run a Navy MP5 with competent, deadly, and unforgiving, because that unforgiving, like, it helps so much, a lot. Like, I can't really and if you don't have a Navy MP5, use the MP5 ST, because it's basically the same exact weapon. It's just it looks different. The reason I say use the Navy MP5s or the MP5 ST, because if you put a max roll magazine on it, you get 70 bullets out of the freaking magazine. Stop yelling outside, my god. And you can just be spraying with the Navy MP5 or the MP5 ST. But yeah, for my secondary, wait, let me go to the stats of my house. Go to the stats. These are my stats of the house: 45.50% critical hit chance, 110 critical hit damage. And for my secondary, which is a lightweight M4, it has responsive, deadly, and competent. Now I'm gonna go ahead and say this: lightweight M4s or any AR in general are hard to control without any stability. So, and I know for new people, they're not gonna be able to control the ARs really well. But if you like, that's the wrong gun. If you need stability, just put on an angled grip, and you could probably can't control the gun a lot more. But I don't recommend running a lightweight M4 or Lova because they have bad recoil. Or you could just switch it out for like a sniper or something, a shotgun, or even put on another submachine gun. It's up to you. But if you do want to use the AR, then you gotta practice with it. You gotta get good with it so you don't be missing all your shots. But alright, now onto my gear. For my chest piece, I run Vigorous because I have a booster shot, and booster shot does not give you overheal. So I run Vigorous just so I can get that overheal with any healing skills. 9% skill haze. Now the thing with regular gear, high end, anything that's not classified, they cannot get 2 rolls in the recalibration station. So it's hard to get really good like god rolls on your stuff. So you can only reroll one thing and you have to choose. Now if I could reroll this twice, I would reroll that all resistance for more health. But all resistance is good for now because it can combat Predator's Mark. And for my mask, I have Refreshed, critical hit chance, and Disorient resistance. Refreshed is good because it gives you that 30% healing bonus when it's in your last health segment. And what that means is, like, if you use a med kit in the last segment, it's gonna give you almost all of your health back. It's gonna give you a lot of health back. And even a booster shot will give you, it'll give you all right health back. It won't be a lot though. All right, for my book bag, I run Specialized with critical hit damage, and I run Specialized because it gives you that extra skill power. As you can see, if I was to take that Specialized book bag off, I would be down to 86k, which is really bad. You want to have as much skill power as you can as possible. All right, now here's the thing about these two at the bottom. The reason I have classified sets here is because the high-end knee pads and the high-end holsters are trash. They are garbage. So like, if you just so happen to have like any random gear set pieces, classified gear set pieces that you don't have a 6-piece to, you should put them on as your knee pads and your holster, because you want to use those classified stats, because classified stats are higher than regular unclassified stats. Because with classified stats, you can get up to 1401, as you can see here. I get 1401 firearms, and the Mac with the high end or an exotic is like 1272, and that's not good. So if you have any random classified sets, you should definitely put those on as your knee pads and your holster. For my knee pads, I got on critical hit damage so I can hit harder. For my gloves, I have Savage on my gloves. Now here's another variation to this build. If you have Skull MC gloves, you should definitely put them on, because Skull MC gives you that 16% bonus damage when there are no set bonuses active. And what they mean by set bonuses is, yeah, you see the 15% health on kill, that would be a set bonus. If that was active, then I wouldn't be getting the 16% damage. So if you don't have any Skull MC gloves, just run some Savage gloves, because you get that 7% critical hit chance when they're out of cover, and everybody's out of cover nowadays. Who the heck goes in cover unless you're a Deadeye? Right. So that's my point exactly. Now for my holster, I got 1401 firearms and skill haste, and I know it's hard to get some classified pieces, so I don't know, there's no substitute for their, like, I said the high-end holsters are really bad, so you have to run the best you can get. But yeah, this is basically my build. I'm gonna show you my abilities. I run booster shot and immunizer. I run critical save, combat medic, and strike back. and precision. If you're not running in a group, you should take off combat medic and put on the move. But for group play, you should definitely put on combat medic so you can share your med kits to all of your group members and keep all of you alive. It's more survivability. But yeah, that's basically my easy to pick up build. Like almost anybody can pick up this build and dominate. Well, I'm not gonna say dominate because most of the time it's the player and it's not the build. But if you guys look at my movement tutorial, you guys could also take those tips and take this build, combine those two together, and you become a wrecking ball. Like you become really good. But yeah, that's basically my build. I hope it became helpful to you. And yeah, like, subscribe, peace.